Hey guys, Blaumagier here, and we're back with another episode of Let's Play Dragon Quest 1. Well, in the last episode, we slew a dragon, and in this episode, we're going into a bard's grave. Alright, here in the town of Ratatome, we're going to go ahead and open this door. Search this shelf, nothing there. Talk to this guy. According to an ancient text, fairies know how to put the golem to sleep. I don't know if this mysterious power actually exists, though. Well, gee. I guess that already confirms the connection we already had going, which is that the fairy flute will put the golem to sleep. Would you like to buy some holy water to help ward off monsters? One bottle, only 12 gold. No thanks. We do not need that. Alright, now we are off to I can't remember what his name was in this one. We're off to the bard's tomb. Let's put it that way. So anyway, I'll go ahead and cut it until I get to the town. See you guys in a bit. And we're back. Here we are at the town of... What is this town called anyway? No, I don't want to hear your song. Garai. That's what it was. Just couldn't remember for the life of me. Anyway, now we can go in here. It's your desire to venture into the Grave of Garai. The sound of the silver harp can call monsters and send them rushing to you. Stop your journey now and leave this place. Well, if you'd get out of my way. A long time ago, I traveled to the town called Domdora. I spent the most wonderful time at an inn run by a delightful old man. I wonder how he's doing now. Where's the entrance to the Grave of Garai, you ask? I regret that I can't tell you that. Try searching for yourself. Treasure chests. You found the torch. Copper sword. If this guy would move, I'd get the other one. Move! Alright. 630 gold, not bad. Ah, it's a thief! The world will be completely destroyed anyway, so I don't think you can profit from my money. Oh, you opened that door with a key. Well, it's about time. Here you go, take this key. This key is quite important. Ho ho ho. That was pointless. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and lighten up my inventory real quick. No, I don't want to buy anything. Alright, now, they said to find the entrance to the tomb of Garai. Get out of the way! I gotta say, the design of this place in this version was awful. Anyway, they said to get to the entrance of the grave to push against the darkness. So that's what we'll do. Return from the Grave of Garai with your life, if you can. If you wish to die, then by all means step forth. Alrighty, disappearing old man, I will. Use that torch we just got. Alright. Let's see if memory serves correct. Which it doesn't need to since I'm using a map from Dragon's Den. There should be some treasure chests up here. A Metro Ghost! It's basically a ghost with slightly more power. However, it's still pretty weak. And we've seen drolls before. Move along, nothing to see here. Nut of life. Awesome. $530 gold and a magic key. Well, that's convenient. A skeleton. What a weakling. Ha ha ha. You are no longer powerful to me. Yep, we had to use the magic key there. This is the only way through. So just keep in mind, you need at least, well really you only need at least one magic key to get through this tomb. But it's better to have at least two. Just 'cause I said so. Anyway. Continue along. I think there's only one more treasure chest in this whole dungeon. And it is over this way. Another recolor of the ghost in the same dungeon. Now this one is really nothing to worry about. Still just a weakling. Now, if you're playing the NES version, these enemies will be significantly harder for you. The Undead Knight. This is the one I was thinking of that can heal itself. He also hits pretty hard. However, I can hit harder than he can heal for. A Droll Mage. Now this is kind of formidable, because I believe they take a couple of hits and they can put you to sleep, which is devastating. I do not recommend wandering around on this floor with low hit points. Alright, that should be the last treasure chest in this dungeon. So we're going to make our way back to the previous floor. We're actually almost at the end. I don't know if you've noticed that each of the 4 floors in this dungeon has different music, like I pointed out in an earlier episode. And here we have the silver harp, the Harp of Garai, the bard. Now we can get the rain staff. Now, if you don't already have outside, I would say this is a good place to grind out some levels until you learn outside. However, I already know it, so I'm just going to go ahead and get out of here. Alrighty, I'm going to cut it until I get to the shrine that the old man was at that wanted this harp. Actually, never mind. I think I'm going to use this harp, since it supposedly can attract monsters. I've never tried it before, so this will be new to me. Gonna go ahead and go down. I actually need to take some time to farm some money. I need quite a bit for something coming up very soon. So I'm just going to show you how to get to where I farm for money. And then I will cut away for some farming after I test out that silver harp. Basically, we're just heading south of where the rocky cave is at, where we got the warrior's ring. One of the things I really like about this game is how all the battles are one-on-one. Anyway, here we are. This is the area that I hunt for money at. Down here in this little group of trees. I just advise not crossing that bridge over there until you're ready to move on. Anyways, you can encounter goldmen here and a few other powerful monsters. Speak of the devil. That was just great timing. Anyway, at this point, goldmen should be no trouble. Just remember, at this point, you need a lot of gold for the last 2 equipment purchases of the game. Let's see how this silver harp works now. Ah! An instant battle. So I guess it works kind of like Sweet Scent does in Pokemon or something like that. Wow, that's handy. Except that I imagine it has to play that tune every time. I wonder if this has any other practical uses. Oh well. We're close enough to the time limit. I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. I'm going to do some gold farming off camera until I've got like 25,000 gold. Ah! An iron scorpion. I didn't get to show this enemy earlier, so I'll show it now. It's really, you know, when I first encountered them, they weren't really anything special either. They're not much stronger attack-wise than the giant scorpions, and they're certainly not too tough to kill, actually. I was killing them in 2 hits with the iron axe. Anyway, I'm ending this episode here. And if you like my video, subscribe to my channel, give me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment, tell your friends about it, and I will see you guys later.